During the time he was a soldier, he made some interesting discoveries. Since then, he has influenced and inspired us in different ways and from many different places, from the streets of San Francisco to Palestine and to Latin America. For many of us here today in the anti-war movement, we remember that he was in the streets with us over the past 6 or 7 years, right, Louis? Denouncing our country's invasions in Afghanistan and Iraq. He was there, reminding and guiding us in techniques to maintain our nonviolent pledge of resistance. He was arrested with us and comforted us with his dignity, his caring, and his calm demeanor, and most of all, his humor. For those of us concerned about U.S. policy in our own hemisphere, he bravely took important but very dangerous stands on the issue of the United States military training at Fort Benning, Georgia, condemning its use of torture, and its complicitness in the outright assassination of many innocents in Latin America. For this, he went to prison, most recently to Lompoc Prison. He was arrested and will soon stand trial again for calling attention to the dangers of the proliferation of nuclear weapons, and most recently of our nation's newest technological weapons, and he'll tell you about them soon. Locally, as pastor of St. Boniface Church in the Tenderloin, he stood with the dispossessed of this city and this country, the richest country in the world, which shamefully lets human beings die in its streets. They die in the streets because they are without resources, often. He ministered to the homeless, and he opened his church to let them have a peaceful and secure night of rest when he was pastor. Louis has always been at the forefront of the most basic, ethical, and moral questions of our time. Thank you, Louis, for teaching us, for guiding us, and for continuing to inspire us. Let's welcome Louis Vitale.
I think I'm going to violate the procedure here and just, yeah, here. Does that work? Is that okay? Good. Okay, I feel more comfortable just standing without a billboard in front of me. Anyway, this is great. After having a session already this morning, which was unexpected, well attended, and well responded. How many people here were here at the church service? Well, probably hear some of the same things over again. It seems like there's enough people that have.